Welcome back to FLTV. Hot off the chart, SUI just printed a major pattern across 4 time frames. This could be one of the cleanest setups of the year. SUI is one of the fastest chains out there, built for scale. But this video's about price, not promises. We're diving into every key time frame, monthly, weekly, daily, and even the 4-hour setup. So let's start with the monthly chart view and see what we can identify. On the monthly, we see a broadening wedge formed from macro lows. We can see resistance overhead, currently around the last touch of the broadening wedge. Support is holding along the trend line, showing buyers are in the market following the trend. The presence of a strong RSI divergence or range base shows even more confluence of the weekly setup. Switching over to the weekly chart view, we can see a symmetrical triangle and wedge retest. There are several Fibonacci confluence zones in this area, so volume and bounces will be key indicators for any potential explosive breakouts. Boom. Switching to the daily view, that falling wedge breakout is clearly visible, with big support is forming near the $2.90 level. Major resistance is still in the $5 area. However, the local resistance levels at $3.40, $3.70, and $4.20 are the short-term levels to conquer. However, with a strong hammer candle coming off the back of the breakout, there are positive bullish signals in play currently. But what about the 4-hour chart? Again, the recent breakout of falling wedge takes center stage, showing a clean retest of the lower structure, before moving to the upper side and breaking out. We can define our stop loss at the swing low and wedge test point. In summary, if SUI holds $2.90, next targets are $4.20, and then straight to the major resistance at $5.50 caution. No setup is perfect, but the confluence here is strong. Charted in real time, follow for these updates before the move happens.